Everybody, Andrew Clements.
How about a little life in this place, huh? You don't have to be in jail to be doing time, so they say, philosophically, or whatever. Aliens! Oh, wait. I'm going to do tonight's skit in honor of my favorite Oscar-winning movie, The Artist. So bear with me through this silent bit, okay? Nah, I just playing, y'all. I'm not gonna do a little silent, but I just want to see your reaction. Chill, calm down, you boomerang gang. People in the front row, calm down. But yeah, so I got a lot of aliens. I heard Santa Monica. Any more locals in here? No, yeah. Well, we're all aliens. It doesn't matter if you're local or not. I don't agree with the term Angelinos. It doesn't effectively and precisely describe people who habituate the city of LA on a daily basis. It doesn't. I mean, aliens is more of a suitable term. I mean, Angelinos, it makes us all sound not that it matters to me, but like we're Latino, and we're all obviously not Latino. But aliens, I mean, we're the closest thing to everybody else outside of LA to outer space. 90% of us are all weird as fuck, including me. And the majority of our population is aliens, right? Am I right? Anyway, okay. I'm from Louisiana, which is outside of the county, and I came here to pursue acting, and it's going good. I don't have any sob stories. I just keep on trucking, and I just did my first feature, which I'm proud of myself of. But anyway, being from Louisiana, I thought I saw it all with Mardi Gras and all that. I saw my first vagina sitting on a cooler at 5, begging for beads, like and I'm like, oh Jesus, what is that, Mom? She's like, it's a beaver, Andrew. I'll tell you all about it in first grade. But anyway, so yeah, she was begging for beads, and I saw it all down there until I moved out here. I noticed that Hollywood and New Orleans are like the same person, just from a different place. They have two famous dirty streets based on business. They have insane methods of living, which are different. The methods are different, but it's weird because, like, for example, in LA, or in Hollywood, for instance, an alien was walking down the street the other day, and he looked at me and he was like, I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? So I was like, whatever, I brushed off, and I was like, hold up. Yo, dude, explain that shit to me, bro. What the fuck did this shit just mean? And he was like, oh, man, I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. I got combat syndrome, man. I picked it up over a couple of years ago, and I'm sorry, dude. I do maneuverings all the time. So I'm like, okay, man. He's a war vet, I should probably open my mind up a little bit. What you doing, man? How's your day going? Oh, I'm going to Amoeba. Okay, let's go check out some records. So we go in there. Hey, where's the Bon Jovi? Everybody in the store's like, God damn. So I help him out, and I'm like, what do you need? What are you looking for? He's like, blah, blah, blah. I say, okay, how long were you in Iraq? And he said, Iraq? Oh, dude, I'm not from, I was in Iraq, man. My friends, a couple guys from high school I hang out with, they all went, but I was never in Iraq. I just got post-combat syndrome, kind of like people get accents. They develop them. So I'm like, what the fuck? This motherfucker has made up a disease in his mind. Jesus Christ. Whereas where I'm from, New Orleans, they'll just drink themselves or smoke themselves into a disease, and do it naturally. So the difference, they're all 4 essentials are self-inflicted, which I forgot one, which was gambling, which they do in New Orleans, which is unnecessary, but they do it anyway. They all 4 are self-inflicting. People are too smart for their own good out here. people in Louisiana can barely read and write. People out here, they like to do risky things for no reason. Like what I said earlier, which I forgot, but it went along the lines of gambling, which I don't understand, but people do it and they're addicted to it, and I don't understand how they're addicted to it. It's like, hold on, people, just chill out. Gambling, being addicted to gambling is like saying, I want to drain all the blood out of my body and then try to suck it right back in before I die. There's just no reason to do it when you've got a perfectly beating heart. You know what I mean? I just don't understand how people can get addicted to gambling. I get sex, drugs, alcohol, food, even shopping, you know. Even I go in a place and I see some clothes and I'm like, damn, I want that in every color, you know. I mean, I can understand that. But playing games, is there an early sign of detection for this? Like, they play too much at recess or something? I mean, like, how do you detect somebody who likes to play a lot of games, you know? I just can't fathom it. But maybe one day I will. Anyway, another assumption about Louisiana, and I'll make this one real quick, is everybody thinks that people from Louisiana catch gators, or everybody knows how to catch a gator. And I don't know how to catch a gator, but aliens ask me this all the time, and to get a rise, sometimes I'm like, they'll be like, hey man, you're from Louisiana, you ever caught a gator? And I'll be like, yeah, I got 40 tags so far, another 60, and we'll get another 200 for next year. He's like, yeah? Hey dude, this guy catches gators, he's from Louisiana, bro, he's one of those swamp people. I'm like, yeah, it's no big deal, do it all the time. They're like, yeah? What was the last time you caught a gator? What was it like? Breakdown for breakdown. So I'm like, all right, okay. I jumped out the boat, right? Gators on land. Do a 300-year-old tribal ritual to break his concentration. Right in his eyes, so a gator breaks concentration. He hits him like that, so I hit his back. He runs up on me, I pull out my gun, pow! Shoot him right in the sweet spot. The look on their face every time gets me. Meanwhile, across the bayou in Hammond, Louisiana, there's Bruce and Willis. But yeah, last but not least, I'm going to do my final joke, which is another silent one. And it's what us Cajuns call the case of the red ass. It's like when you eat too much seasoning and your face just gets beet red, you know? So, here we go. I hope you enjoyed your night. I did too. Thank you.
Give it up for Andrew Clements, everybody. You know, a lot of comics eat shit when they come up on stage, but Andrew Clements literally took a shit on stage, everybody. Andrew Clements!
Yeah!
Cajun sensation.